What do we have here?
Possible homicide, female, late 20s, 5.5 feet tall, 2 gunshot wounds to the chest.
You searched the area?
Yeah, we got about 2 shell casings and no gun.
Any witnesses?
No, but apparently a neighbor down the road said she heard a couple gunshots.
What happened here?
I was going for a run this morning when I heard 2 gunshots.
You seen this girl?
Yeah, that's Brianna Ricky. I pass her in the morning when I go on my runs.
Did you see her today?
I saw her 10 minutes before I heard the gunshots.
You see anyone else in the area?
No, but my neighbor hunts in that area. I know his tree stands over there.
Who are you?
Detective Zampel with the Bedford Police Department.
Detective Lapine, and we'd like to ask you a few questions.
About what? What do you want?
Were you out hunting earlier this morning in your woods? You know it's illegal to hunt in this town, right?
No, I wasn't hunting in my woods.
Well, do you mind if we search your house?
No, not without a warrant. You have no problem with cause.
Looks like we're gonna need a warrant. How you doing there, Judge? Sorry to bother you on your day off.
Not like I was sleeping or anything.
Sorry, we need a warrant to search Carl Smith's house. We need you to sign this.
On what grounds?
We have probable cause to believe the calibers of his weapon matches the shells on the ground, and we have a witness, his neighbor, says he hunts illegally in the woods.
All right,
If you could just sign this for me, please.
good enough.
Thank you so much, Judge.
You're welcome.
We appreciate your cooperation. We'll keep you updated in case.
All right.
We came with our warrant this time. We're gonna need to
Yeah.
search your house.
You're not gonna find anything. I have nothing to hide.
What do we got here?
That looks like the gun that we have as evidence.
It takes us back to forensics. You're gonna need to come down to the station for questioning. Alright, party time's over.
Where were you on the morning of May 8th?
Out in the woods.
Hunting?
No, I wasn't hunting.
Have you seen this woman? Have you seen her?
Seen her a few times, yes.
She was found dead Thursday morning and shot with a .30 caliber bullet, the same as your rifle shots.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about right now.
You sure? Your fingerprints were all over her body.
He and Mrs. Ricky were secret lovers. Those fingerprints could have been days old.
I was with her the night before. I swear I didn't touch her that morning.
I advise not to answer any more questions.
Well then, why'd you just lie to us about knowing her?
I don't know. You guys made me nervous. You cops and everything. What the hell?
Mr. Smith, you are under arrest for the murder of Brianna Ricky. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law.
I didn't do it.
You have the right to speak to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand those rights as I have read them to you?
Yeah.
Was it funny to you? Do some hard.
Hi, what can we help you with?
Hello. I'm here in regards to my daughter's murder, Brianna Ricky.
What is it?
Well, I don't think it was that Carl guy. There was no motive. They were in love. You should look at her ex-boyfriend.
Who's her ex-boyfriend?
His name was Tom Rivers, I believe.
Look, miss, I'm very sorry about your daughter's murder, but you're accusing a cop here. You mean the cop, Tom Rivers?
That's exactly what I mean. He's a real lush. I mean, he's an alcoholic. Carl walked in on him and Brianna about a week or two ago, and he went nuts. He's crazy. He threatened them with death threats and guns.
What do you mean, death threats? What?
I'm not sure. That's all Brianna said to me. She kept me out of the loop. And
Okay.
now look what happened. She's dead.
Okay, Mrs. Ricky, we'll take that into consideration and look into it. We'll keep
Yeah,
you posted.
You
But
seriously should.
Thank you for your time.
Toodles.
Now, Tom, is it true that you were the first officer to respond to the scene of the murder?
Yes.
Can you please tell us what you saw?
I walked up to the scene and I saw a body laid out on the ground. It was a female with approximately 2 gunshot wounds to the chest.
Now, did you know this girl? Have you seen her before?
Yes.
Can you please specify? Like, what was the connection? We need to know.
I guess we'd gone on a few dates in the past. Nothing serious, though.
A few?
Yeah, once or twice.
What's the significance of these questions?
Get to the point, please.
Did you two ever live together?
Yeah.
A little more than a few dates. Were you ever physically abusive with Mrs. Ricky?
No, of course not.
That'll be all. Your Honor, if you please the court, the prosecution would like to call Mrs. Ricky to the stand, the mother of Brianna Ricky, the deceased. Mrs. Ricky, from what you've seen, how would you describe Tom Rivers and Brianna's relationship?
It was horrible, abusive, and unsafe. He was an alcoholic. There were multiple occasions where she'd come home covered in bruises and bleeding. I tried to call the cops, but she wouldn't let me.
Now, do you have evidence to back up these statements?
Yeah, as the abuse got worse, I started taking pictures of it.
Ooh.
She said that he had told her if she tried calling the cops, it wouldn't be pretty.
And what happened the evening of April 30th?
At around 10 o'clock, Brianna called me in tears saying that Tom came to the house and found her and Carl together. He was furious. He swore that if he ever caught them together again, bad things would happen.
I never said that. All right, I just told her she'd get what she deserved, and her 40-year-old fraud of a boyfriend would be 6 feet deep if they keep continuing what they were doing. Now I'm gonna start what I've been. Fuck you, Carl.
Order!
Oh God! Treat me like a black.
You're under arrest. The right to remain silent.
Fuck you,
Anything say
Carl.
or do
Fuck
can
you
or
and the
will
horse
be
you rode in on.